Felicia.
Hi. Where have you been?
I've been out shopping for groceries. It's a surprise for Tanya. I'm going to spoil her rotten till that baby comes.
Good morning. What's up?
I don't know. I just got here. Where's Frisco?
Frisco had to meet Anna at the university. I'm looking for Bobby.
She had early OR duty this morning. Something the matter?
Yeah. I went up to Terry's room to see how she was, and there's a police tape on the door.
Oh, yeah. You sealed it off pending investigation.
Well, where's Terry sleeping?
She slept in her old room.
Is she okay?
Well, considering the circumstances, I'd say she's doing quite well. She went to see Kevin today.
I questioned the students who attended my lecture, St. Patrick's Day, Mr. Vane. This is a list of the ones who said they knew Kevin O'Connor on sight.
Oh, there's so many.
It's quite a large class.
Well, I'm going to have to question them two at a time. I wonder if I could have a copy of this signing-in sheet. Seeing as Kevin O'Connor's signature is so very different to the one on the signing-in sheet, I want to have a handwriting analyst look at it.
Well, fine. I'll have a copy delivered to your office.
Thank you very much. You've been very, very helpful.
No, it's nothing.
Hello.
Anna?
Well,
How you doing?
hello. The students are waiting outside.
Great. Thank you
Whenever you're
so much. I really appreciate you coming by today. I know that you're worried about being on probation from the academy.
I'm going to pull my grades up. I borrowed a couple law books from Jake. I'm going to do a little extra studying on the side.
Okay. Well, I have arranged with Sergeant Lewis for him to give you credit for all the time you spend working with me.
Well, thanks, Anna. You know, it's real important to me that I work on this case.
I know that. Well, we better start now because there's a lot.
I might be able to save you a little time. I was talking to one of the students outside. They said that they saw Kevin in the lecture.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Looks as though Kevin's alibi just might hold up.
Student I was telling you about.
Oh, right. Hello. I'm Anna Devane, Police Fort Charles. How you doing? Please take a seat.
Al Crosby.
Right. Would you go and call Bert Ramsey for me and ask him how he's getting on with the lab test and those tire tracks?
Right.
Thank you. Now, you know Kevin O'Connor, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you remember seeing him at the lecture on the morning of March 17th?
Yes, I do. In fact, we had lunch right after the lecture. We went over to Clancy's, and I remember seeing the St. Patty's decorations in the place.
All right. And I want you to be very specific about the date because this is a murder investigation and it's very important.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sure.
Right. What was the subject of the lecture on that morning?
It was infectious diseases.
Infectious diseases? Wasn't it clinical pathology?
No, ma'am. I remember it distinctly because we discussed hepatitis, which I had when I was a teenager.
Oh, wait. So there wasn't a lecture for clinical pathology on that day?
No, it was Friday, right?
No. March 17th was a Monday.
Well, I was sure that it was on a Friday.
Well, I'm positive. Why?
Well, because I had a hot date with this gorgeous girl, and I remember telling Kevin about her over lunch.
Isn't it possible that the date could have been the Monday?
No, ma'am. Not with my schedule. Friday and Saturday are the only nights I go out. I guess Clancy's had their decorations up early, and I got confused.
Did you attend a lecture on the Monday, March 17th, for clinical pathology?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Was Kevin O'Connor in attendance?
No, I don't remember seeing him. But there was a slide demonstration, and it was pretty dark.
All right. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for all the confusion.
No, not at all. Thank you for coming by.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thanks. Sure. Well, he told you he saw Kevin, right?
No, it was a false alarm. He's got his dates all muddled up. Did you speak to Bert?
No, they haven't come up with anything. I'll keep trying.
Yes. Will you send in another student, please?
anything?
Nope, neither of them remember seeing Kevin at the lecture.
There's a pretty big crowd out there. There's got to be one of them must have seen him.
Well, I hope you're right, for Kevin's sake. Did you speak to Bert?
Yeah, I got a hold of him. He compared the tire tracks in the mud to Kevin's car.
Yeah.
They didn't match.
It didn't. But, I mean, those were the only tracks in the mud. They had to belong to the killer. What about a rental car? A rental car.
Well, it's possible somebody might have rented a car to drive Jennifer out there. I don't know.
I'm talking about Kevin. Did he ever mention renting a car?
Yeah, he did. He had trouble with his car. He rented quite often.
All right, well, now you get straight onto all the rental agencies in the city. Find out whether Kevin rented a car on or around March 17th.
Anna, now you're saying that Kevin might have rented a car knowing he was going to kill Jennifer so that the tracks couldn't be traced?
Of course, we have to check all the possibilities.
But that's so pre-planned.
That's what premeditated murder is all about, Frisco. Do you remember seeing Kevin O'Connor in the lecture?
He wasn't there when the lights came on, but he could have left early.
All right, and neither of you signed in for him, is that correct?
No, ma'am. Neither did I.
Okay. Thank you both very much for coming by. Thank you.
Thanks, Phyllis.
Well, you heard. That's it. Nobody remembers seeing Kevin in the lecture.
There's still a lot more people to question out there. The library. You wanted me to remind you about the library.
Oh, that's right. I want to speak to the librarian, the one in the medical reference room.
No, she's there. I checked.
Okay. Well, thank you. Did you get through to the rental agencies?
Yeah. March 16th, Kevin O'Connor rented a car. I turned it over to Bert. He pulled the car and he's checking the tires for a match right now.
I knew he wouldn't be foolish enough to use his own car.
Can Kevin be convicted on circumstantial evidence?
Yes. If we have enough circumstantial evidence, all the DA has to do is to convince the jury.
Yeah. Well, what do you want me to do now?
Oh, I want you to go over to the brownstone. Go to Terry and Kevin's apartment.
Then what?
Well, I have the apartment sealed. Now, a forensic man will meet you there, and both of you must go over every item in the apartment with a fine-tooth comb.
Be lousy doing that, Anna.
You want to be a cop, don't you? Now, look. A piece of light blue thread was found on Jennifer's clothing. Now, it could have come from a sweater or any item of clothing that belonged to the killer. Okay?
Anna, you have the forensic men, right? They're big boys. They know what they're doing. They know how to use a vacuum.
Yes, but I thought you might smooth the way if Terry was there.
Yeah, I guess I could try.
Are you serious about being a policeman or not?
Yes, I'm serious.
Well, then act like one.
Okay, what if we find a sweater? A blue sweater. What if it's Terry's?
Well, then that can only help Kevin, don't you see?
Why don't we search Patrick's room? It's a possibility he could be the killer, right?
Patrick is no longer a suspect. Kevin is.
I just feel more comfortable thinking about Patrick being a killer than Kevin.
Right. Why don't you just prove me wrong?
Maybe I will. And there's not anyone in the brownstone either. Frisco, what are you up to? This is Sergeant Jacobs. He's from forensics. Sorry, Terry, but he's going to have to check out your apartment.
What are you looking for?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. It's upstairs, Sergeant, in the attic.
Wait a second. I want to talk to you, okay? When you get through it.
Frisco, I can't believe you're taking Anna's side.
I'm not taking any side, Terry. I'm a cop.
Tony told me you're up here. What are you doing?
We just about through? Almost.
What's he looking for?
Clues.
Clues? To pin the murder on Kevin?
To find the truth, that's all.
Frisco, how can you do this? Kevin and Terry are our friends.
Anna wanted me to be here.
Anna's on the other side. She thinks Kevin's Kevin's guilty. Are you saying that you think Kevin is guilty, too?
Honey, I'm trying to do my job. I'm all through. Thank you, Sergeant.
Your job? The policeman. Well, I'm really sick of your job. And I'm really sorry that you decided to become a cop. Kevin is our friend, and he lives in this building with us. You were an usher in his wedding. Doesn't friendship mean anything to you?
Of course it does. Felicia, I am trying to be impartial. I am trying to be a good cop.
Well, if your idea of becoming a good cop means you have to stop being human, I think your job stinks.
I cannot believe I'm hearing this. I can't believe I'm hearing this from you.
I'm sorry, Felicia. I know you have nothing to be sorry about. No, I hate that my problems are tearing you and Frisco apart. I'm so sorry.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
What do you want to attack me also?
No, I said talk. I didn't say anything about attack. Now, what happened up there?
My fiance thinks that I'm an unloyal traitor. That's what's happened up there.
What?
Felicia. She can't understand that I am trying to do my job, Tony. The way she's carrying on, she thinks that I'm trying to nail Kevin for Jennifer's
You're
death.
not, are you?
Hell no, I'm not. What's
Did
the
you
matter
tell
with
that to Felicia?
Well, she didn't take the time to listen. It's as if she's forgotten all about who the hell Anna Devane is. Now, she should know that Anna wouldn't go after Kevin unless she had good reason.
You're right, but if you stop and think about it, Anna's under a lot of pressure to solve this case. Now, she wants to prove somebody guilty, and if it happens to be Kevin, then so be it.
Wait
You know,
a
it's
minute.
fine.
Now, so what are you saying? You're saying that she's going after Kevin, or she'd
No,
go
no,
after anybody
I'm
just to have a
not saying
suspect? Is that what-
anything. I'm just saying that she thought Russell was guilty. Then she thought it was Terry. Then she thought it was Patrick. She can't prove any of them guilty, so she jumps on Kevin. You think he's guilty?
Tony, I deal with the evidence. I try not to let my personal feelings get involved.
Yeah, well, I work with him. I've lived with him in the brownstone, and he is no more capable of murder than you or me or Tanya is. Besides, Terry wouldn't love him if he were.
Now, I'm not disagreeing with that at all, but it's a completely emotional viewpoint you're giving
All right,
me.
fine. Let's just get the emotion out. Let's talk about facts. Now, there's no concrete evidence against Kevin. The only thing the police have is that one story that the man says he saw Kevin with Jennifer at the airport, and that could be a big mistake.